Genie was real pissed off because Mulder sits there and he does like a search of her face because that's all they seen, and she comes up with like all these different powerful men, like comes up with Richard Nixon style and
just all of that.
Yeah, all those people that had power and then lost it all, and she's like, everyone keeps making stupid wishes.
Yeah, but here's the issue though. If it's with monkey paw logic, no matter what you wish for, it's always going to backfire on you in some shape or fashion.
Yeah.
So it just doesn't really matter, because if I wish for unlimited money, it's gonna backfire on me somehow. Like I might get like a bunch of money just appears, and the next thing you know, I'm gonna get pulled up by the police.
Yeah, so that was the guy's logic, because he wished the guy that found this genie in the rug worked at a what do you call them, a self-storage place, and he was cleaning it out, and what you see him at the beginning looking at this magazine wanting a big boat, but he lives in a trailer park, so he asked for the big boat, but it just spawns this massive yacht next to his little trailer.
Yeah.
And he sits there and goes, why isn't the boat in water? And she goes, well, you asked for a boat. You didn't ask, you weren't Pacific. You just asked for a boat. You didn't say anything about water. And he goes, but boats normally go in water. And she goes, well, you got to be Pacific.
But, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, no.
Yeah, I get it. No, like, it's, okay, so there's a DC character called the Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Yes.
Who's a genie in a pen. No. Like, I was watching... It pops up in... Okay, so... You know Stargirl, the TV series? Yeah, so he appears in the second season of that.
Okay.
And his gimmick is, yeah, he's basically a Dajin or a genie.
Yeah.
Which one of the two? Now, the issue is that, yes, you have to be Pacific with the wish, but the problem is you can't make the same wish again.
Okay, yeah.
Or any variation of the wish. So if you say, for example, I want to be healed of all wounds, yeah, you can get that wish, but you can't wish that wish again.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Or any variation of that wish. Alright, okay, we need to be pumpkin for that one. As long as we don't die, we should be fine. You know. Actually, can we fudge it? Nope, hang on.
I thought it was generally friendly because the guy that found it, he and his brother end up blowing up in their little little caravan thing.
Why? Well,
because the brother used his third wish to be invisible. Then when he died, his brother ended up being able to find out what the item was that the genie lived in, and he has 3 wishes, and now the brother's paralyzed from like the waist down. So she sits there and goes, "Why don't you wish for, you know, being smart? Wish, you know, to be out of this predicament." And he sits there and goes, he sits there and the way he thinks of predicament is, "Oh, I should wish for a solid gold mobility scooter." And she goes, "No, wish for your legs back." And he goes, "No." And he sits there and goes, "You know what I want back?" He goes, "I wish for my brother." He wishes for his brother back, and then the brother comes back, but the brother's pretty much just a zombie. He just sits there.
yeah.
Because he's all cold. He doesn't actually, because she wasn't Pacific about it. She just brought him back without, he had no heart. And so he sits there and he goes, his second wish is, can you make him talk? So because he died getting hit by a truck and screaming, as soon as he talks, he just starts screaming again. And it just sits there for like 5 minutes of him screaming. And then when it's
Jesus.
finally over, the guy sits there and he's trying to think of his last wish. And the brother wants to be back to life. He's like, I'm cold. He turns the knob on the oven to try and heat up. But the pilot light doesn't start. So he tries to light a match and ends up blowing him up. And the genie gets blown out of the caravan and survives in a rug. And the funny part about it is, Mulder unwraps her, to talk to her. When he realizes what she is, so he calls her a Janaya, which is apparently the female version of a Genzi or genie or whatever.
Yeah.
And he sits there and goes, "I'll see your genie." And she tells her story of how she became a genie, because she wasn't always. She lived in like 14th century France or something, and the rug salesman come, and she happened to unfurl the rug to look at it, and there was a male genie there, and she wished to have all the powers and like all the power and wonders of the world or something, and so he turns her into a genie. So then she become, and so she sits there and says to Mulder, "You got to have 3 wishes before I can go away." So he sits there and goes, "What do I want?" Because he goes, "I figure the wish has to be for, like, it can't be a selfish wish. It must be for the betterment of people." So he goes, "I wish for world peace." So her idea of world peace is she makes everybody but him and her disappear in the whole world. Because Mulder goes, "I've done the right thing," and then he goes, "Oh shit," and he looks out his window and everybody is just gone. So he wishes it all back, and then he sits there and he ends up, his final wish is pretty much kind of like Aladdin, where he just wishes her to have what she wants, which is to be back. Her thing was she just wanted to sit and watch the world go by and drink a cup of coffee, and that's what you end up seeing at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I wish for world peace. Well, now you got peace in the entire world. There's nobody there but you.
And the genie.
How did you just get that without him knowing?
You can't go on the floor.
Oh, that's right.
You have to jump on the chair. You have to go down the chimney and jump on the chair.
That's right. I thought for a second you just did some sort of magic trick there where you just...
No, what you heard me doing was activate Wonder Wing to get the I thought I heard a Jinjo somewhere. Anyway. Now let's see if I can fly back out this way. Oh, never mind. But yeah, so
Oh, I was gonna say, hopefully that door just opens.
it does, because that's how you get in, because you open the door, and then as soon as you step on the floor, because there's no chairs nearby, Nappa tells you, tough shit, try and find another way to get in without waking me up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Apparently in this level there is a gravestone that people thought cursed at them.
Okay, so say that one more time.
There is a tombstone in this level, that everyone thought was cursing at them. So swearing?
Yeah. No, because that's the stupid thing, because...
Well, it says thank you. It's supposed to say... It says thank you when you put the flowers in the pot, but people thought it was saying F
That's
you.
not a tombstone, though.
Oh, well, it says a tombstone.
It's a flower pot. I knew that one.
Yeah, no, it comes... The gravestone says it next to the flower pot.
No.
That's what it's saying. Apparently the gravestone says it next to the flower pot.
Okay, that makes more sense.
And apparently everyone thought it was saying F you when it was a...
No, it's just Grant Coco saying thank you in a really gravelly voice.
Yeah, apparently he was forced to re-record the sample multiple times until Nintendo finally decided the phrase was spoken clearly enough.
Yes, even though we get the same issue. And now we're back to spelling Banjo again. And this purple ghost cannot be killed. Up
the end.
Fuck.
There it is. It's all good.
Hey, look, I'm not a speedrunner. I don't know. I haven't memorized all this. Okay, so where the hell's K? Plus my fucking fingers are falling asleep. K, A. Also, weirdly enough, you cannot pick up the notes while you're on Tumblr. God damn it, I'm gonna have to restart this. Maybe. Oh. Yeah, probably am.
Oh.
If I didn't get knocked off, I probably would have been fine. And for some weird reason, you start back here.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What are you counting?
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 16 Mumbo tokens in this level. That's what I was counting.
Wait, hang on. I just realized something. Possibly. Oh, fuck. There goes those eggs. Does it say there in the trivia about the underwater version of Mad Monster Mansion's theme?
I haven't got to it.
Because I'm trying to figure out whether or not... What hurt me there?
This is the the trivia says that this is the only world in Banjo-Kazooie that contains 2 stop and swap items, the green mystery egg and the cyan mystery egg.
Yes.
When Grunty is kidnapping Tooty, this stage music can be heard sped up. Huh.
Yeah.
The church in Mad Monster Mansion is modelled after the real church in... Is it Tweecross? The home of Rare? The home base of Rare?
I believe so.
I think it's it's Twycross. I think it's Tweecross. Mad Monster Mansion's entrance in the beta version of this game was thought to be opposite Freezeezy Peak, behind Gobi's Valley, or in the water level rising room. Huh. Because of the way the flower urns talk, people often... Okay, there you go. Mistakenly hear the plot say something else of vulgar nature.
Yeah.
Huh.
Hang on, I'm actually going to check this, so give me a sec. No, okay, so it does have a water theme.
There you go. Some portraits in this world feature the pirate captain Black Eye.
Black Eye.
That's his name, Black Eye. Who was the original villain for Project Dream before it became Banjo-Kazooie.
Yes.
There we go, that was his name. The sticker on the front of the Banjo-Kazooie game cartridge appears to be set in Mad Monster Mansion.
Bring up a photo of that because I want to... Because that feels really off. Because that...
Okay, Banjo-Kazooie...
Because I feel like it's not, but I...
I'll be damned, it is.
Hang on.
Look, it's got Mumbo's skull, that's the hedge. Look, it's got the skeleton guy. Appears to be.
I don't think it is. Bring up the box art. Because that's the same as the cartridge. What the hell's our... There it is. Okay, yeah, the box art.
Yeah, no, that I don't think that is either, actually, now that I look at the box art.
No, it's not. The only reason they think it's that is because they see the skeleton. So I don't think that's the case. Ow, you piece of shit. Actually, we kind of need everything in here. Because it's too...
It looks like it's multiple of the different maps, because it looks like there's the waterfalls, and it looks like there's some sort of jungle thing. I don't know.
But yeah, it's not Mad Monster Mansion. Which, yeah, editor, bring that up, please.
The music for this level was originally going to be in Project Dream under the title Bully. Parts of it were also were to be in the piece Chase. Okay then. This is one of 3 worlds where a small spring jump pad can be found, the other 2 being Treasure Trove Cove and Cliff Block Wood. They were reduced obviously due to space resistance. Okay. Mad Monster Mansion's exterior design is reused to a degree with Count Bachelor's Mansion in Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Until we play that up.
That almost sounded like it did.
They use the same sound clip, so... No, I definitely heard thank you though.
That's not what I'm hearing. I don't know, it's supposed to be, I think, this one. It is it's thank you, I think he's saying.
No, it's thank you. It's just said in a different tone. But again, they reuse the same ones. So it's not a different one every time, it's just the same one.
So Mad Monster Mansion is similar to Creepy Castle of Donkey Kong 64 because both Mad Monster Mansion and Creepy Castle have the same layout design. Also, both Mad Monster Mansion and Creepy Castle have similar background music themes, as these songs are composed by the same composer, Grant Kirk.
Yeah.
Oh, so in Japanese it translates to Mad Night Mansion. In Spanish it is the Mansion of Crazy Monsters. In French it is Unhealthy Monster Manor. German's Mad Monster Mansion. And Italian is just Monster Mansion. Tumbler's Shack.
What about it?
Oh, no, it just has a picture of it. It's got different areas. So there's the church, the mansion. There's like Tumbler's Shack.
Up balls.
Doom, 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 doom.
Okay, so just... once we get this jiggy, we'll have to figure out. Damn it! You know what? We'll do it now. Okay, so fuck, we got a lot left to do. Okay, let's count off what we have so far. We've done the flower pots. We've done Napa.
Yeah.
We've done
Tumbler?
No. We've done, because we failed that one, we've done the, what is it? The cellar. So we got, so that's 3. Okay. We gotta do Jinjo, we gotta do Tumbler. We have to do Maestro.
Yeah, go down the toilet.
The toilet. The drain pipe.
Yeah.
So we're missing 2 more. The well.
Oh yeah, the well.
So that's 6. We got 1 more missing. Oh, the church. On top of the church.
Oh yeah, yeah. Can I say how weird it is that it's a church with a clock tower and not a bell tower? You don't normally see that. Although that might just be the church where they modelled it off, so... It's like you fall and now you just go on the whole way down.
Shut the fuck.
Oh, trust me, I've done that more times than I can.
Again, I'm having performance anxiety. This was not an issue when I was doing this by myself. Because I'm trying to do, because I can't fart ass around. Because we got a time, not a time limit, but we want to do this in an orderly fashion. The problem is performance anxiety. Okay.
No, I'm not going to be that mean. Oh, yeah.
You say that either because of one of two reasons. A, you know better not to say that to me, or B, you're afraid that I'm going to hit you. Well,
it wasn't actually going to be that mean.
No, you bastard!
Oh, save it.
Fucking...
Yeah, it's something about that church roof up there.
It's fucking curse, I tell you.
Well, yeah, because there's a ledge there, but you automatically go up on the ledge, which is half the problem.
No, because you're on talent drop. That's the issue. But the other issue is that you have to grab the bloody notes. Oh, and there's the jump pad.
Oh.
Which you don't really need because...
No, you just talent trot up it.
Yeah.
I guess so people can grab the pole easier maybe or something? I don't know.
No, because... Fuck it, I'll show you now because I've got everything up here. Oh. Because you can grab onto it.
Yeah.
What the... Oh, I thought he was on the roof for a second there. The guy...
Oh no, yeah, he's on the ground.
He's on the ground. I thought he was on the roof because of perspective.
Well, that would be interesting because we'd then have to figure out how he got on the roof.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it, I'm going down the fast way.
And now he wants to do it, he can't do it.
Yeah.
It is actually quite interesting to know that you can do that.
You know what? Fuck you.
Yeah, I was just going to say, they have such an unfair advantage they can just go straight through the walls.
Oh, there's the other one.
Do they respawn?
No. It's the purple one that only respawns, but that's only during Tumblr's thing.
Oh, there's an orange ginger over there.
Oh. Lost track of that. I thought there was one inside the church.
So did I, Matt. Or maybe that's a honeycomb in the church.
There is a honeycomb in the church, and there's a witch switch, and then there's Maestro, or whatever his name is. Actually, wait, hang on. Right, we can't get through there.
Oh yeah, because you need the pumpkin to get to that, don't you?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if that's... We gotta do Tumblr, and the church, so...